1924 Johnson BN. It's a brass lower unit motor. It's the first brass lower unit motor sold by Johnson. They had a Model B prior to that, but it was also saltwater, but it did not have the brass lower unit and prop on it like this one does. This one gave me quite a tussle to get it going. It was numerous problems. The biggest problem was that the previous owner had put the pistons in upside down. So it actually would start like that, but it had no power. Wouldn't run smooth. It had, just wouldn't rev up or anything. Took it all apart. I made all new gaskets for the power head, cylinder-based gaskets, crankcase, exhaust. Went through the ignition. There was one problem I didn't find until this morning, but I rectified that. This ferrule was broken here, and the wire was separating during operation, so I kept, I had spark and then I didn't, then I did, then I didn't. So I finally took it off, put the other ferrule aside, found one, actually came off a Coben ignition, and so I put that's why this has got 9mm wire on this side, and the other guy put 7 on this one. I'll change this one over too. One difference about this motor, the intake runner there, this is the older style cylinder, which it should have, and then on this side it's got the wider runner, which is an A25 type of cylinder. So when I took it apart, I also found I had 2 different cylinders on it. Not such a big deal. I've been told it will work, and it seems to be running well now. I put a new piston ring in each side. Like I said, went through the ignition and did a few other things, and it seems to be, it's running better now. I don't think it's not up to, it doesn't start as easy as I'm used to with these Johnson Light Twins. They usually one pull when they're hot all day. Right now I'm not as confident as this one is going to be able to do that, but we'll see in a minute. Anyway, pretty decent piece to have around. 1924 BN, not very many of them, and I'm glad to finally get it running and get it out on a lake. I've owned it for 20 years almost and never run it yet, so this is kind of a breakthrough day, I guess, for this little guy. Anyway, I gotta put this camera down and see if I can get this thing restarted. Give me a sec. Got a nice little roll out here today. It's not choppy, it's just rolling.